Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about 10 things you must do on the beautiful Royal Caribbean Adventure of the Seas. Right after this. Hi, everyone. John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to our channel if it's your first time here. Thanks so much for checking us out. We are a small travel company that just tries to give you the best advice humanly possible on taking these amazing cruise adventures or really any type of travel adventure you have in mind. Today, we're going to be talking about the 10 top things to do on Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas. So Adventure of the Seas is a little bit of an older ship. It's a Voyager class ship. It's a little over 20 years old. So it's not an Oasis class ship where we're going to have things to do. However, for being a 20-year-old ship, surprisingly big and surprisingly there are just a ton of things to do. So these are in really no particular order. We're just going to go through top 10 things you should do on Adventure of the Seas. Most of these are not going to be an additional fee. A lot of times we get comments that say, it's not free, it's part of your cruise. Yes, it is part of your cruise. So most of these things are going to be complimentary and part of your cruise adventure. If it's not, we'll let you know ahead of time. So the first one is just enjoy a port day in the solarium. The solarium on Adventure of the Seas is a small solarium, but there are two enormous hot tubs. And on port days, the solarium is really empty. It's just a really nice place with padded loungers, these beautiful hot tubs, a beautiful pool. There's a bar there. Go in around 11 o'clock, grab a spot, grab a drink, and just chill out for the day. It's a great spot to read a book or just kind of enjoy your vacation for a little bit. A lot of times, my philosophy on going on cruises a lot, I love to cruise. However, if I'm trying to get immersed into culture, I don't really think that cruising is the best way to do that. So if I was going someplace, for instance, like Peru or Italy, I would probably want to go fly there and then build an itinerary around going to specific things that I wanted to do. Trying pizza places, trying pasta places, going and just immersing myself in the culture. When I go on a cruise, for me, it's really more about the ship than it is about the destination. Generally, I'm going to the Caribbean or Bahamas or Bermuda, with the exception of Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which just is an amazing destination to go to. But for the most part, my goal is to enjoy the ship. So I'm always looking for great things to do on the ship, and port days are amazing because everyone gets off. So the next thing is go check out the Cool Art Hot Ice Show. It amazes me still 20 years later that I go on a cruise ship and there's an ice rink. I'm amazed that more people aren't amazed by it. I go in there and I'm kind of like in this wonderment stage and people just go in and sit down like they're at Disney on ice. We're on a cruise ship, people. Go check it out. It's an amazing show. They do backflips and front flips it's just incredible. And you can also go ice skating. So there are a few days where you have an opportunity to go ice skating. Check it out. It's really fun. It's something really neat that is still unbelievable to me that you can actually do on a cruise ship while at sea. So the next one is go try Ben & Jerry's ice cream. There's a little Ben & Jerry's ice cream kiosk on the Royal Promenade. This is an additional cost above your cruise fare. It's like $3 for a medium. It's worth it. Go grab yourself some ice cream. Enjoy it. There is a little bit of a line. So the ice cream and the specialty coffee are the same line. And a lot of people are getting specialty coffees. So there is a little bit of wait. But if you go at the right time, you're good. Get yourself some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It's a really fun experience. Next one is go to the 70s dance party on the Royal Promenade. So they didn't do these for a few years because of COVID and coming back, and they didn't want a bunch of people in one spot. But they are now doing these again, and it's just a great experience. Even if you're a little weary of the crowds, just go check it out for a little bit, and you can get out of there, wear a mask if you're not comfortable. Or there are plenty of places above where you can just stand and watch. There's great singers, great dancing. It's a really fun time, and it really feels like we're back to cruising the way it was pre-pandemic, which is really great. The next one is on deck 11, as you're in the solarium, if you come out, there is a little side door there. It is the Peekaboo Bridge. So I highly recommend this. You go out the door, you're going to go around the front of the ship on deck 11, and you can actually, at the front of the ship, peek down into the captain's bridge, and you could see them. You can wave to them and see what they're doing. It's a really cool experience. You also get great views off the front of the ship. So that's a great little hidden spot that I never saw really anybody go to. There is some video on that in our walkthrough, so you can see that as well. The next thing is go to the helipad for sail away. Sail away from anywhere. We sailed away initially from Bayonne, New Jersey, Cape Liberty, and you go under the Verrazano Bridge, which is really cool because everybody cheers that we actually make it under the bridge. But sailing away from the helipad is really beautiful. There are benches there. You could sit and hang out, and the view is just stunning as you're leaving any port. Next one, number 7, water slides. Go check out the water slides. They were really empty the whole time I was there. And there was a lot of kids. There was like 800 kids on our cruise. So for me, the water slides, some of these ships, they retrofitted, like Adventure, they retrofitted these water slides, and they're in a spot where a lot of people don't just naturally go to. So it's not in the middle of the pool deck. It's at the back or the front? Great question. Back of the ship where the flow rider is. So it was never really crowded there. Go check out the water slides. They're racer slides. Go do it. It's a ton of fun. Doesn't matter how old you are. They're not incredibly crazy or anything like that. They're just really fun. Check them out. They are no additional cost. Next one, number 8, is one thing that I've never done before, which I thought was going to be a little cheesy, but I did a movie by the pool at night. So just bring a towel or a blanket out with you. You could sit in the loungers. There's also like raised seating where the suite sun deck is, that they will let you sit in those chairs at night. They're really nice. Grab some popcorn, come out. They do have some popcorn along the promenade there on the Lido deck, and you can grab a drink, do whatever, and come and sit outside and watch a movie. It's really nice. The movie started like 9 o'clock, so right when it gets dark. It's really quiet and peaceful out there. It's a really fun, romantic little night out there. Number 9, go to the captain's corner. This is something I generally don't do on cruises anymore because I've seen it a bunch of times, but it was really great. The captain on Adventure of the Seas is Canadian. He was just really engaging. Tanya, the cruise director, was great. People ask great questions about cruising in general and how they do things. It's a really cool experience. The chief engineer was there as well. Just something really fun. It's like I think it's on one of the last days at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just a time where nothing else is going on. Go check it out. I thought it was a really cool experience. And the last one, last but not least, is go check out mini golf. They have a really cute mini golf course. Generally, especially in the Oasis class ships, I really don't like the mini golf course. The golf balls aren't real golf balls. They're like plastic. Obviously, they don't want real golf balls, breaking glass and stuff. But on the older ships, they are. And the miniature golf course is really cute. And if you start up on the 13th deck, and if you hit into one of the holes, it goes down onto the 12th deck, and then you have to go down. It's really fun. Highly recommend it. Those are 10 things we recommend that you do. I think I got them all, right? All 10? Yep, sure did. So those are 10 things we think you should do on the Adventure of the Seas. If you've been on adventure recently and you have some comments, or you have things that we think we should do, throw them in there. We're on that ship again this week. We're in Canada, or some of our teams in Canada. So let us know, and we'll go do those things and report back on them. Once again, thanks so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We're trying to do some great content every few days and pump it out there and help everybody on their cruising experiences. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great day. Bye.